Thank you for that, Viv. Rayne, Joel writes in, 12th of July, 1991. Now, I'll give you a bit of a heads up with this birthday. If he's Cancerian, which he is, he's got Pluto opposing him in Capricorn. So listen to this question here. Will I move back to safety soon? That first sentence says it all. Do you see me moving home soon? Will I get transferred with my work? Will it all fall into place? So a bit of anxiety here.
A lot of anxiety, but I think you've been making a few of the wrong choices too, and mixing with people that probably aren't the best for you. But I also feel like there's a close connection to your family. But I'm getting a flip in the family, so I feel like 1 minute you're close, then you're not, then you're close, then you're not. But you're missing the security of the home and the familiar. So I'm going to just have a look at some scrying for you. Which colours would you guys like?
Ooh. I picked green.
Green? Well, how many would you like?
I was going to go for green as well.
So was
Great minds.
We can all do green.
3 drops.
3?
For Joel.
Okay. Oh, I had a bit of an extra one there.
I always choose gold, so let's do 3 drops of gold.
3 golds?
Yes.
Okay.
Go for gold, Viv.
Okay, 3
Green and
drops.
gold.
What about you?
Red.
Red. This one. Okay. I'm
Interesting,
actually.
isn't
How
it?
many? I didn't ask how many drops. 1,
No.
2.
Well, that was a fair squirt, that one there, Rayne.
2. It was a little bit, wasn't it?
Marg said
generous.
she'd like 2, so 2 for Marg.
2 pink? 2 pink.
for
Okay.
Marg.
Look, you can already see a little bit of a flower coming up here. But it's red. That's the only thing, is that there is a little bit of a... it's like you've got to fertilise it. It's like there's something, well, representing by the green too, there's something that has to be done for you to change this situation. Some of it is about your thought patterns too. I just want to say, believe in yourself more and come out of yourself a little bit more, because I feel like you hide away. There's lots of changes this year. There's lots of different decisions for you. So the question was, am I going to be safe? The safety is a choice, can I just say as well, and it's about you. Look, with all the orange in this that have come up, it means you need to take chances, you need to take risks, and you need to step out of your comfort zone. So in other words, get out and socialise a little bit more, talk to people you wouldn't ordinarily talk to, have more confidence in this. Don't overthink things, because there's a lot of brain work going on, so don't overthink things with all this. There will be a move later on. Okay, right now it's best to stay where you are. If you keep changing and keep changing, you're never going to find your roots. You're never going to ground yourself. And it is, I'm going to be a little bit harsh here, it's time to grow up. So it's like cutting the apron strings and really trusting yourself, even if you're not sure on what you're doing at the moment, because I feel like there's a little bit of switching around in work and everything as well. You are going to find an opportunity. You will be smiling later on in the year, but right now there seems to be a lot of emotional pain around you. What do you see?
I see a lot. I see space. So I feel like he needs to create space and to bring in new, but he needs to stay quite grounded.
Yeah,
very grounded, root. And it's interesting, the red was very predominant before, so it's a base chakra. So he's dealing with some really fundamental issues around belief sets, value sets. How does Joel feel about Joel?
Exactly.
And there's a bit of foundation laying now, and it feels very uncomfortable for him. And
there also seems to be a few friends here that aren't particularly good influence. You know, there's a man here who's looking a little bit like maybe he's going out partying too much, drinking too much, trying to get you involved in that. And, you know, if you're taking drugs, alcohol, you're not going to make good decisions. You're not going to be grounded enough. You're going to be all over the place and you're a little bit scattered. I would say stay where you are, ground. You are going to be safe. I do see a move later on, but I would say it's more around about the August sort of time, much later.
Well, thank you for that, Rayne. And Joel, thank you for writing in. There was just that little black spot there that I noticed in the centre of the bowl, and I just wondered what that was. And you were last week pointing out whenever there's a bubble, it can represent opportunity.
Yes, absolutely.
And the different perspectives from both of you that came together, and it was really good seeing the 2 sides of it, because I could see that.
We sort of decided we're going to sort of add to each other if we feel something.
Because we work so closely and we've brought in a lot of energies and we're already connected before. I think it's nice if we read differently, and I think it's nice as psychics to work together sometimes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was really lovely.
Builds the power.
Builds the power, absolutely.